Alright. Sorry for the delay, guys. I don't know about you, but I think we're seeing the ladder thin out a little bit. Have you seen that, Trex? I think we have seen it thin out just a little bit. It seems to have gotten mildly better. I think the spikes went to sleep after a week. It usually happens after 7 days. You're going to see a lot of the spikes go to sleep. You know, so I think it's been 1 year without playing anything Magic. Well, either way, Aldebaran, you can still come by for the vibes, the cool chatter, the hanging out. We'd love to have you. Or if you want to come back to Magic, we got a couple of cool things going on. Rotation's coming up. It's going to be a whole new game in about 50 days. So, 20-month streak. Well, that's fantastic, Albertine. You know, we love to just have you come by and chill. Hey, what's up, Broken Mind? And the singing, yes, the singing. Well, the years stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, look, it's a Wizards of the Coast employee. He was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb on the shape of an L on her forehead. They always play Control. Every time I've ever played a Wizards, they play fucking Control. So we'll see here. Hey, what's up, Demovia? Drift, how you doing? Trex. Ruby, Dairy Tracker, yeah. Stignox, subscribe. 2-year sub approaching, very much so. Look at the hype train going on. Hype train running. Gwenna, Isagaya. We're gonna, of course, do that. We'll wait for the Get Lost. I can't believe this Wizards of the Coast player is playing, oh my goodness, Stignox is gifted. Oh my goodness, Zyran is going nuts. Zyran absolutely losing his mind, going fucking bonkers. Yoda. Dude wants it more, man. One for the chat. Thank you, Elder Baron Insane. Look at that. Silent Snow gifting. Look at that. Fantastic. Christmas, how you doing? Stignox giving bits, 100 bits. Shaving a haircut, 100 bits. I can't believe that a Wizards Coast player was playing fucking Legends. That's so lame. Into the flood again. Same old trip, it was back. That deck, unless you have like 5 removals in hand, is basically unbeatable. If you're playing mono black, you can beat it. You just have to kill everything that comes out. But otherwise, you're fucked. It's just one of those decks that you either have kills or you don't. You have the bullets or you don't. Thank you so much for the hype train. Look at this. About to beat the all-time support record right there. The floating throne on top. Is he gonna play a removal? He can't even help playing a removal right away. Alright, we're gonna do Invasion of Gobakhan. Charming Scoundrel. Create a wicked roll. Rally at the Hornyberg. Let's get rid of that. You don't need that. Floating throne on top. I was doing quite well with this earlier, apparently not anymore. Rally at Hornyberg, very nice. He's gonna do the charge in. Finally got that flip. If we can get that flipped, we're not in a terrible position. We're not in that bad of a position. So what's he gonna do? Two. Do that there. Blockers, block that. He's probably gonna pump it up. Pump up the jam while you feed our Stumpy. Oof. Okay. All right. Hey, what's up, Neptune? How you doing, man? Yeah, you ain't been around, Neptune. Where you been, man? All right. What's he gonna do now? He's going in. Those bushlands, yeah, they're hurting me. They're hurting me pretty good. It's fine though. Getting any green besides that. I have fucking 3 of them in the deck, so you know they're gonna be on top. I get a shitload of treasure. Woof. And Restless Prairie, I walk alone. We're gonna do green. Green. Can't hurt myself with any more terror on the terror. Go in. Boom, boom. Do I have a flying life linker? I do. I should get one Zyran. That's not a bad idea. Not the worst idea. And he's out of there. Received the level 3 hype train. All right, we busted through mono red. Thanks to the power of the hype train. Thank you so much, guys. The support I get is just crazy, guys. It's so good. Thank you. I run Rune Lurker, buff it up a bit, and he doesn't have an answer, GG. It's not a bad idea. You know what? Right as you said, do you have a flyer? I thought of Rune Lurker. He might be a good sideboard. He might be a clutch player, because he could go in. I do have the Enduring Bondward, but Rune Lurker is not. He's not a bad idea to put in. We can actually throw one in for a 61. How about that? How about do a 61, a classic 61, and try to push on through here. Try to break on through to the other side. Hey, do 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 do. Collector's Cage. I already did kind of a counters Collector's Cage. This is more of the mount. So I feel like I'm retreading. I might go back to Collector's eventually, but I've already used him for the cheat. Gobakai. Oof. This is a tough one because honestly I like that early gold vein, but yeah, we'll have to do that. Malamet. Going from the saddle. Get rid of that. It's decent. It's decent. Thrown to the Grim Captain. Oh, okay, so we're gonna know what we're going on here. Gonna draw another invasion of Gobakon. We're gonna do this. We're gonna lock them out. Ever-flowing well. Sentinel the Nameless City. You gotta go with Sentinel. Sentinel's too powerful to put down. Can't have that. Deathless Descent. Okay. Let's put down Malamar, Exemplar. Direct removal, maybe? I love a mana here. Nope. Put that down. Boom. Galtie's Falcon. What's up, Nukes? Create a freebooter. Let's grab something out of here. Perforated Crocodile, Galton Marvin. Perforated Crocodile, problem. Let's go in. I drew real shitty going into this one. Ozolith we can wait on. How does Enduring Bond... It's not bad when you need that something to trigger the 1/1 life gain. But I think we might swap them out for the Rune Lurkers. The Rune Lurkers might be a little bit better. We might do 2 and 2. Okay, he's gonna do the Mirage Pool. Or even the Mill 2 is drone right there. What does he need to do this? He needs a Pirate, Merfolk, and a Vampire, huh? Did he get it yet? He's got a Merfolk, he's got a Pirate, he doesn't have a Vampire yet. That's a Spirit. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, we lost this one. Immediately fucking got fucking. Frillback comes into play. You love the Kutzil Grand Abolisher, Gix in 1 card. Yeah, they're not bad. Really shuts down the opponents, but no, we drew real shitty on there. 61 chance chat electricities. I actually really like Kutzil, especially in this control meta. Kutzil's not a bad idea, even for its primary. Hey, what's up, Cookies? Surge of Salvation, If I put Surge of Salvation, I guarantee you I'll never see a fucking red or black deck ever again. I mean, it could be worth it just for that alone, but generally that's how things go. Let's do 2 and 2 right there. I don't understand how he got that. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that either, because I knew he was on some reanimator shit and it was going to go bad. I didn't have enough kill for that. I go first, not bad. Green Hydra's not a terrible idea. Think you have too many evasion of Gobakas in there? I honestly, with the way that I keep pulling them off the top, I don't have enough. I don't have too many, but they've been so clutch in slowing. They've been so clutch in slowing some decks down. Like right now, it just to pull the key cards out. They've just been so essential. Like right now, Impetuous Lootmonger. Oof. He's gonna put that down. He's gonna heist me. Maybe we only go with 3. I don't know. Like I said before, I was running very well with this. Let's put down Bristly Bill. And turn. What's he gonna do? Oh, so he's got a Bristly Bill. Boom. He's gonna swing in on me. Be great if I got a leg. Heist me one time. Boom. Really needed a fucking heister right there. He's gonna let me flip. He's gonna let me flip. Maybe I don't have enough mana. I just seem to miss that 4-drop every time. But then again, it's heist, so... God, I hate heist. I might have to play in standard. I'm so tired playing against this same deck, man. It really sucks. It's really fucking boring. It's so fucking boring playing against this deck, man. It's by far the best deck in the format right now. Yeah, that's everything right now, Stormy. I was hoping that it was evening out. I had some success earlier today, but I think that it is not really getting to where we want it, to be honest, man. It's been rough out there. Alright, there's the invasion of Gobi Kai. I know, that's my... I for some reason, I'm drowning. Take that out. It's there. He's gonna go for it. He's not gonna pay attention. He's gonna go for it. There he goes. Bill on Bill crime. Duress. It's gonna cause me to discard. It's gonna do that. Can't activate those. You can cast my own Botanical Brawler. You can activate one of those. I really need a mana. It's real bad. Real spicy like. Oof, that was a big hit right there. Skibbity, yeah, man. Alright, Alright. longer. Heist. Yeah, tell me about it, Stormy. Hey, what's up, Zuhai? Hello, I'd like to see the poison and proliferate, which is green, blue, and black. You'd like to see a Sultai poison. Zuhai, I have a million types of poison on my channel. If you go back to my back catalog, you will find quite a few poison decks for your convenience. I don't think you'll have a problem finding them. Ops draws a card. Hey, there's the land. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put down Bristly Bubble Bad. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Hit. That Light Shield Array is going to protect us pretty well. Okay. From the madness. Kitty Cat, how you doing? Finally got to make my stream. We're lurking here to drive home. You're still here. Welcome, Kitty Cat. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, and a dance. You guys remember that? That's old school internet right there. I'm glad you made it, Kitty Cat. Welcome to the show. Double Hydra counters. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Kitty Kate 308. Nice rhyming. Is this midweek magic? No, I'm doing standard / alchemy constructed. Resolve. You know, it'd be awesome if I pulled a land. That would be fucking beautiful. Let's say Ops draws a card. My turn. Nope, it's that guy. However, I do need to put down Madam Web here. Okay, so we're gonna do saddle up, 2 or more, and then we're gonna go. Whenever attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. And we'll do that. There we go. That's the double Hydra. That's the double Hydra experience right there. Yeah, the double Hydra experience. I don't think he can do anything about this gold vein because Lord Sephiroth, how you doing? He can cast some for free, but largely I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we're gonna hit a mana, and swinging in for double is just not gonna. If I do double the number ones, it'll be a 23/23. Medusa, double Hydra Medusa. I'm surprised we haven't had a Hydra Medusa creature yet. Kitty Kate 308. Nope, he said nope, it's not worth it. He got too much power. He's got too much meat on the board. Sometimes you got to put the meat on the board, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to put those big boys out there. Oh, the thick boy Hydras. I'm the last mid-range creature player in the world, by the way, guys. I don't know if you know that. Literally the last one. The cat dance song, yeah. Someday, love will find you. Unfortunately, it's kind of close to non-MTG players in Asia because it's not available in Asia's Google Play Store. I've been loving it. MTG since around 15. Just to get the answer for another platform. It's cool, nostalgic, games, a card game. Needs help for your beefy. I'm playing it. Still love it. I'm glad you're liking it, man. That's what it's all about. Listen, Magic the Gathering. I haven't played it consistently for this whole time, but it certainly scratches a nostalgic itch for me because I started playing this when I was a little kid, and it's probably my favorite game. I've played this, every day and every night forever, and it's still fun for me, So, one day your AC will turn off so you can take a shower. You ever take a shower and the AC's on and the freezing cold air hits your skin? It's good stuff right there. Good stuff. Got to Diamond with a Malone mono black deck. It's a good deck to grab. I didn't want that. Oof. An Eccentric. Okay. He's going to do -3, which is going to deny me my treasure, so I can't even ramp. No, he didn't do it. Okay. Top 3, proliferate. I just started playing Magic Orange Dragon Be first, just overall pretty fun. Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, Arena is frustrating. Magic can be a lot of fun. Magic doesn't necessarily have to be a frustrating experience, but, we're going to quit this one. We have nothing for him. Absolutely got bullied there. Hit none of my removal. All I got was thrown from the saddle, which I might get rid of. It's not worth it. You resorted to Boros last night? I get it, man. I get it. Let's go to the main ranked queue here. Let's see if we get any more. Yeah, 2 exiles immediately and all removals. I can't do anything about that. I'm a creature player in a fucking control environment, man. But I'll die how I live. Making bad decisions with cards. He has your Esper Sphinx deck in your old house. I think it's that Magic Alara Reborn. Not sure. Alara Reborn, no, it was a while ago. 10 years maybe? $15? Oh, no, more than that. Yeah, 15 years ago, Bone. Yeah. Was a while. It was a while. Lush Portico. We will do Rune Lurkerbat. And then we'll do Mechanical Brawler. All right, Drift, go for it. Drift on in there. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. Something down and down and now my separate ways. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. And down, burning us on our separate ways. Steam Core. The Steam Core Scholar. You gotta sing a little Journey sometimes to get hyped up. Gotta sing that Journey hype. Kamigawa Samurai with the Bushido abilities. Yeah, you know, people didn't like Bushido. They liked ninjutsu, but Bushido did not. It was much maligned, I think, as they say. Did you consider adding some mana dorks in there to speed up the brawler's entrance? I mean, I've considered everything in here. I'm trying not to repeat myself is the main thing. Oh, coworker said no thank you. He said he didn't want to get any more. I'm trying to do something a little different with the mounts and everything else just to kind of showcase some stuff I haven't built. So part of the problem with content creation is it's not always coworker quit. Very good one, Trex. 5 points to House Trexodactyl. The idea is not only to make a deck that is the most hyper competitive deck, but also make a deck that is new that I haven't repeated myself on, is to make new content. So again, it's like I know probably what the best 3 decks in the meta are, but that's 3 videos. And then what? We got 27 days left in the month after that. So we have to kind of show off some new stuff and new combos and stuff like that, you know. I go first. Gold Vein might be a nice opener. Old school comment out of the White Bushido Samurai were the cancer. That really? I always heard I would miss that Kamigawa. I observed it from afar. I don't think I bought any decks from there. I always heard that it was much maligned. It was people didn't like it. Intrepid Stable Master with 2 mana for a mount. Let's do Kutsil. I am harsh. Alright. Ooh, Jess guy. Excuse me while I jest this guy. For Blaze is in my mind. Only thing that Rat Ninjutsu were introduced in this set, yeah. Oh. Geological Appraiser, very nice. Love to see it. Flip, 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 flip. It's going to be 3 steps ahead. It's going to go into his hand. He cannot cast 3 steps ahead, which is nice. So... nothing to do there. Yeah, can't cast that. I'm going to hold off on Ozlith. He's going to stop Ozlith right there. He's going to tap it. He's probably going to run a board wipe because he's playing control. He's got 80,000 cards in his hand, so he's going to put down a land and then run Sunfall. Because he can't help it. No, but they can't help it, guys. They've got a sickness. You know? And that's the real shame of it. Is they can't do anything about it. He's shaking right now. The desire to play fucking wipe is overtaking him. Hey, what's up, Raptor Commander? No, it wouldn't double it. This is only one more. Oh, no, he's getting 3 steps ahead. Ooh. He's going to dupe it. Interesting. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to lose Ozlip. I'd rather have a different card than this. Some sort of removal. Right? Nope, we got that instead. So we're going to tap that. Tap that. Boom. There you go. He's hoping to draw the, yeah, it's a flood. It's a pretty bad flood right there. It's a pretty bad flood. Yeah, I think he's looking for his simulacrum generator or whatever. Oh, so it's just total lockout. He's just doing lockout deck, period. He's duplicating that. Okay. So I need creatures. There's enduring. Because he's just going to lock everything out forever. And he's looking for the wipes, so. Told you it was control. It's a control. He's a control type of guy. Then he's going to run wipes for here on out. And just duplicate that. Boom. So he either has it or he doesn't. He could stop 2 of them from going in, but that's it. I don't know what else he's got here. He's drawn 80,000 cards. Oh, yeah, he's looking for Synthesizer, I think. I'd love to get another Hydra. That'd be pretty good. There's Autonomous, whatever. It's Ollie's favor. Cool. Yeah. What did you get out here? 3. Hey, the Legion Extruder. Very nice. Craft. What's he gonna make? Wow. That's a hell of a fucking, that's a hell of a whatchamacallit right there. He's gonna tap that. Ready to go in. He's got a block. Go. All right. Gold vein. That's what we need. 7% chance of the gold vein. He's out of there. Okay. Couldn't net everything. That works. He could not net everything. We'll call that a net positive. Oh God. Oh. Get out of town. Get out of town, you. Oh, you get out of town. Oh, people, everyone hated that. We split the line pretty nicely on that one. Some people enjoyed it, and some people are like, unsub, I want a refund. Charge back. Nothing but net, you could say. Isn't that right, Sethargo? Oh, yeah. Ops goes first. This is a terrible hand for Ops going first. We're going to still play it out. We'll see what happens. Bristly Bill. Oh, Bristly Bill. How lovely are your cactus? Man. He's probably going to play direct removal on it. That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Liliana the Villainy. Sacrifice creature. Okay. 1/1. We'll wait. Deadly cover-up is Alchemy Leo, yeah. Is this the Flash? Is this the Flash deck? Or is this that Dan Flashes? Each player discards. We get rid of that forest right there. I'm not really a fan of the Dan Flashes, to be honest. I don't think it's that snazzy, to be honest. I think it's tricky, but it's not that. I should say this. I wouldn't enjoy playing it. I'd find it boring. I'd find it to be boring. Yeah, he's gonna do the Flash repeater. He'll sacrifice that to draw a card. All right, we're gonna do this. Depends how many removals he has right here. He might be okay. Fair player sacrifice the creature. We're going to get rid of the swag. He's probably going to play direct. That way I have nothing. Oh, no. No, he done messed up. No. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, no, I was never going to get anything on there. A little slow on my part, and he got the right cards immediately, so. Don't really like that deck. You hate Liliana. I remember you saying that. Emilio Jimenez hate Liliana. Yeah, it's tough when you don't have an answer for her right away. It is tough. Hey, what's up, format? Guys. Oh, I needed that bad. Guys, I'm seeing some people not liking the video. I can literally see you through your phone or your computer monitor, okay? I can see you haven't clicked it. I can see the discrepancy. And that's no good. You shouldn't be here if you're not planning on liking. Hey, there we got a shame like. Somebody shame liked in. Yeah. Larry loves the Orzhov flash. The Orzhov flashback. Hey, what's up, dog? There's another shame like. We got another one. Hey, there's Calabar. Gotta get those shame likes, guys. It's important. It's important to get shame likes. Red. Swift Spear. Someday love will find you. Break the chains that bind you. Dun, 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 burn our separate ways. Dun, 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 dun. Electrostatic, as predicted. We'll put down Bristly Boy, and then home on range for the deer and the antelope play. You gonna block it? I know, I've had that song stuck in my head. Witch's Mark. We might even be able to win some witch gems. Speaking of goated, you're goated if you understand that reference. I'll get witch gems. Hopefully he doesn't have a 1-drop power hit right there. Let's see. I'd love to get a mana. That would be best, because I could do a Get Lost and a Gobakai. Perfect. Alright. We'll do that. The One Ring and the Palantir of Orthanc. Gotta get rid of the Palantir. Don't want him getting that. Gotta get rid of that for him. Oh, he didn't like it. Calabar did not like it. Okay. All right, little expensive for your mono reds there, guy. You were kind of dipping in a little deep in the sauce there. Dipping a little deep in the sauce there, Mike. Sorry about last night, guys. I felt like shit. I was out pretty late, and I hit the sack, and I was just done. It was somebody's birthday, so I was out and about, going to restaurants and driving around, and got home late, and I was like, wow, I am beat. Barocchio. Not that way. 13,005 is about 3,000. Like, yeah, you wish it was that much. You wish it was that much, bro. It is nowhere near that amount. Boom. Boom. We're gonna go with the gold vein. If I had 30k likes a week on my videos, bro, I'd be the top fucking dude. The algorithm would fucking put me in front of people who don't even play Magic. High Marshal Aguilera. Hit. Pump. Let's put that down. Transform it. Do. Man, if my videos got 100 likes in the first hour, not even, if they got 60 likes in the first hour, I'd be fucking unstoppable, man. I don't even get that. People are allergic to the like button. They don't like it. They think it's stupid. They go, Jay, that's dumb. I'm not hitting the like button. What have you ever done for me, Jay? What have you ever done for me? Except provide hours and hours of free Magic the Gathering content for my convenience. At the end of the day, that's really it, isn't it? That's all you've ever done for me. Provide hours of free entertainment. Grabbing snacks. There's Amelia Benavides Aguirre de la Garza de las Cruces. Compasión. I like to throw extra Spanish last names onto them. My favorite. Boom. What do we got here? Direct removal, maybe? Jug her not, perhaps? Direct removal? No. Boom. Oh, it's a big boy. Alright. Yeah, the Juggernauts are going to backfire with the Railway Brawler. I don't have any direct trample, but yeah, they're going to fuck up. They're going to get real bad. He's got Avid Interrupter, which is fine, you know. I'll let him interrupt it. You don't know how bad I want to make a meme that's this card with Angelina Jolie, and it says Avid Interrupted. And it's... it gets plotted. Spotted. And let's do it. No no gift a guy. I do gift a guy too much. I'm trying to change it up a little bit. Oh, you thought you were getting me, didn't you? Yeah, you sure did. Taza. Taza's doing the ghost thing. High noon. Only can cast one spell a turn. That's fine. She goes away. Taza. He gets to exile somebody. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Draw a card. It was a land. Puts the land down. Sacrifice. Gets it. It was another land. Oh no. Bad times, bro. Bad times. Taza leaves. Restless Prairie. Oh, Taza didn't leave. Yeah, out of there. He has red mana. Yeah, he does have red mana in there. It didn't help, though. The Juggernauts absolutely went hard in the paint. I'm not going to lie. That was a backfire of epic proportions right there. Them Juggernauts were just the red cooked and burned down the kitchen. Just saw that, Sethargo. That's awesome. Red cooked a little bit, a little overdone. No, the Juggernauts, if you're playing a Stompy that they're coming in 10s, absolutely fucking devastatingly powered. It's not a good look. And he took some garbage. He really didn't take that much good stuff. He took some trash and turned it into 10 5s or 10 6s. So a little bit of a backfire. Teensy little bit of a backfire. Itty bitty tiny little bit of a backfire right there. So pretty good. All right, getting some wins in Ladder and Alchemy Ladder. I had some people complain that I play these in Standard and Alchemy. I'm trying to switch back and forth. So we're trying to showcase a little bit of everything. Wow, 1 mana. Good lord. Ops goes first and I'm on 1 mana. We're going to mull that. We'll keep that. That's not great. We'll hopefully draw the second one, but to be honest, that's what we'll do right there. Jungle Hollow. Put down Ringner Bat. We'll put down Botanical Brawler. Hopefully we'll draw a land. Apparently not. It's only 39% chance. Which means no percent chance for the J. Oh my god, we actually did it. There's a Razor Verge Thicket. Gonna put down that guy right there. Boom, boom. Boom. We will put down a Brawler and an Enduring Bond Warden. We'll let him hit. I did do a Trash the Town, yeah, I did. I did do one. Probably gonna play a Remove Him though. He's gonna play that. So we're gonna do. We do Bristly Bill. No, we do Brawler. Auto pay. We'll take it. Go in. Go for that. Might play direct removal. Here he's gonna proliferate too. Okay. What's he gonna put down? Billy a Skull Dweller. That's fine. And another Billy a Skull Dweller. Very nice. So we'll put down. Rock Race, nice. Nice. Got a block there. Ozolith. Okay. No attacks. Alright. We gotta wait. Good lord, Ozolith, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing here, man? Get lost. Good lord, dude. Ozolith, man. My dude. What is going on? Son of a bitch, dude. What are you doing to me, bro? No mana. 0 fucking mana. Good lord, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, 3 fucking Ozoliths off the top. That's an Ozolith flood. 3 mana out of 14. I can't do nothing with it, man. I actually was actually started in a pretty good position, but I can't draw fucking that many Ozoliths in a row, dude. That's just gonna fucking wreck me. It's not gonna. Look at that. Look at that. No mana. All right. Well, he's probably got it anyways. But either way, didn't draw fucking mana in forever, dude. That was so winnable with 1 land. Let me tell you about it. Yeah. Nah, mana's for suckers. You don't fucking need it. Mana's for fucking stupid idiots. He's gonna play the direct removal. That gives me that's fucking force loss on me right there. Holy shit, dude. We're gonna take a look under the hood here. Did I do something wrong? Did I accidentally put only 3 mana in this deck? We're gonna take a look under the hood here. That's some horse shit right there. I hate that. I hate that force loss bullshit where it's just like, oh, here's 3 of the same card and no mana. I mean, you can call it variance all you want, but fuck you, man. Fucking game. That is fucking awful. That is a drought of epic proportions. We drew 16 cards and we got 3 lands. Let's take a look. 23 on a 22 average. Fuck it, I'll throw another. I'll throw another in there. You know what? We'll get rid of Miriam. Miriam is not really doing too much for us, and we'll throw another fucking land in there. How about that, guys? You think the game will like that? We'll throw another green in there. Why the fuck not? Good lord, dude. I mean, 4 land, I could have done something. I could have made some sort of move, but yeah, I could have put 2 cards down a turn. If I'm stovepiped at 3 for 5 turns, dude, it's not going to help. Especially when I'm not drawing removal, I draw the same 3 cards 3 times. It's just not going to, we're not going to get anywhere. Trash the Town's okay. I was thinking about Storm the Seed Core as well. I also thought about that one. I thought Jay was the Flood King. I did too, Deadfish. But floods and droughts only happen when you don't want them. That's the trick. Boros. Oh, he's got a flash right here. He's flashing the pan. Let's try to lock him out as best we can. Tajik, you don't fucking get Tajik, bro. You don't fucking get Tajik, bro. Come on. Come the fuck on. You don't get Tajik. Yeah, there we go. He could Helix me. That's fine. I'll wait for him to if he does. Fucked up his Tajik, real. You didn't like that. Ash Party Crash. Probably gonna swing in. We'll put down Botanical Brawler, wait for him to hit it. He'll probably play a removal on it, I'm guessing. Either a Soul Partition. Check it out now. Soul Partition right about. I wouldn't mind if he played a Lightning Helix on that. Yeah, he can Soul Partition right about now. Alright, mana would be key here. Mana would be super cool. Oof. Perfect. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, let's flip it. Is he going to use the blocker? Yeah, he's going to use the blocker. There we go. Boom. He's going to accidentally give me a shitload of mana by playing the Lightning Helix on it. There you go. Invasion of Gobakon. Let's start with that. War Leader's Call. You're more dangerous. Done that. That's 3 bang. Oof. Ornery Tumblewag. Okay. We put down you. Put down you. Put down you. And turn. Oof. Rally up Hornyberg. Getting crazy with Cheese Whiz over here, guys. Is he gonna swing? All right. creature. Go up that one. All right, well, if he draws a mana here, he's golden. He got it. He got it, ladies and gentlemen. He fucking got it. I said if he draws a mana, he's golden. I took the gamble, but he said, I got it, bro. Don't even worry about it, man. I got you, fam. I could have left the blocker, but I said, what are the chances he's going to get the fucking mana off the top? Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. That's all he needed. He just needed that off the top jump right there. I mean, it's a risk. I could have waited, but then he might have gotten something worse. You know? It's hell or high water, man. You gotta play the game. You gotta play the game. Bum, bum, bum. One Ozolith less. I have 2 Ozoliths, and I don't know how useful they are. Yeah. I don't know how useful I could say the Ozoliths are overall. Alright, let's try to finish strong here. Ah, fuck me, man. This is not great, but we'll go for it. I go first. At least I fucking go first. We'll do that. Throw him from the saddle. We can pop anything that comes out. An invasion. Dude. CCGs? Do you mean TCGs? Oop, you don't get that anymore, buddy. You mean trading card games? Collectible card games. Oh, CCGs. No, not really. No. This was my one and only for a long time. For the longest time, this was my one and only. Fuck. Holy shit, dude. I could not have worse luck, I'll tell you what. Alright. Heart of the cards. Focus. Focus. He's probably going to play an Annex Century. Lock that out. That's fine. But if we draw a land here, we might as well scoop. Yeah, we might as well scoop. We may as well scoop. He's got free reign of the board. He's got absolute free reign to do whatever the fuck he wants on the board right now. He's 100% just free reign. We're gonna draw another one. No, it's the Brushwarg. No, he can play Reflector Net. So we'll do that. Yeah, he's got free fucking reign of the board. This doesn't matter. This doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. 6 mana off the top, no good. No fucking good. We're gonna lose a rank right here. There you go. It's hands, dude. It's bad hands. It's damn bad hands. All right, there we go. I haven't even got to use Throne on a Sally. I used it once. Terrace. Let's do Botanical Brawler. Probably gonna get hit with the kill. Maybe, maybe not. He might not. Is this gonna be Rezo? Okay. Let's do this. A good team beats bad reffing. Exiled. Put down Bristly Bill. Put down there. This isn't reffing. This is variance. There's a difference. Viliana. She's just gonna play removal on me. Alright, so this is total just fucking lockout. Just kill, 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 kill. Total game lockout. Razor Verge Thicket, we put that. Tumble Rag. No, it's just total lockout. It's total card lockout. He's just gonna have nothing but kill cards, discard, and kill. And that'll be his win gun. There's zero success here. If I'm playing creature base, there's a 0 success rate for that. Do. Last one, boys. More plates, more nukes. I remember you. You haven't been here in a while. Let's start here. Been on YouTube a lot lately. YouTube's the place to be, I'll tell you what. Is this going to be another chop up? Might be another chop up. Let's see. Target creature. Boom. And he's probably going to evolve it. I don't think we're going to get another chop up. Creature the Chazm. Actually go for the Gobukai right there. Boom. My Colossal Rattle. We'll go out flashing their Colossal Rattleworm right now. We gotta get rid of that Rattleworm. That ain't gonna do nobody no good. No attacks. Take the hit. It's gonna flip. I think that's going to be removal. It's going to be a sleeper. Mana, naturally. Ooh, we're getting some bad matchups here, boys. This is rough. Go up. Boom. Who's he gonna hit? The Hydra. Very nice. Phyrexian Arena. One of those. Okay. Still no mana. Love to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has he got in his hand direct removal? Probably. Probably got the kill right there. Yep. As expected. As expected. Told you. We're in the chop up queue right now. I told you, man, we're in the chop up queue right now, my bro. You're gonna get chopped. That's it. It knows my deck. The matchmaker's got a lock on my deck. Said, oh, you trying to play fucking creatures? I got you, fam. You're gonna get the chop ups. You're gonna get all the fucking kills. You ain't playing no creature shit here. Oh, look at that. There's Liliana. So, yeah, total fucking creature lockout, essentially. Get rid of the Trumbull bags right there. There's really nothing you could do. We play, kill the Liliana, the Villainy. Form of Greater. Probably going to play the Rattleworm next turn. He might have more chops. I don't know. He could have just an infinite number of more chops right here. Boof. Boof. Double draw. He's probably got the chops. Dinosaur. Very nice. Card. Gobakon, which isn't going to do me no fucking good. Again, with the issue of 3 mana, what am I supposed to do? Like, I just, the fucking algorithm hates me, I guess. It's just, it fucking hates me. There's nothing I can do, guys. There's literally fucking nothing I can do. I get put into a game with 3 mana and all kill cards Ops has. So how am I supposed to win that? I couldn't tell you, dude. Not with this deck. It's like what's the worst possible situation this deck could be put in? What's the absolute most dog shit situation you could be put in right now? 0 mana and all fucking chops. It sucks. It's the fucking matchmaker, dude. Like it literally is it's just cutting you up. We were doing fine before, actually. We were winning about 2-1. About 66% win rate. And then we got in the chop queue, man. We hit 3 Golgaris in a row. We hit a Boros, an Azorius Control, and 3 Golgaris in a row. But we had some good games. I'm going to go one more, and then we're going to call it. We'll call it right there. Is that a for sure thing, chop queue? It's hard to say. There's some wonky stuff going on with the matchmaker, what we've recently discovered. It would appear that either by bad luck or by variance or simply by matchmaking, I'm getting paired against decks that have literally the whole point of the deck is to remove creatures. And I'm playing a creature-based deck. Like you see that on what we were playing before. Oh, we lost this one immediately. You see, playing before, we had the ability to hit some sort of removal, or we could build some sort of defense, but This, we're just getting killed. We're just getting absolutely everything we put down is nuked. Probably gonna play kill. Well, the idea for the hexproof is to actually hit off the whatchamacallit, the invasion. Hopes, very nice.
My voice beckons to all worlds.
Hopes. Do. The Delighted Halfling threw me. I thought it was going to be Legends. Really, the only way to beat Legends is in the rock paper scissors of the world is to go in with 80 pounds of removal. So from, and then we do our own 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, turns out mine was bigger than yours, man. It happens sometimes. It happens. Smuggler's Surprise. Yeah, I've done 2 Smuggler's decks already, so I feel like I'm beating a dead horse at that point. No pun intended for the Wild West stuff, but I like this deck. I actually really like it. I think that once the meta stabilizes, get ready for the big ride. I think once the meta stabilizes, this is going to be pretty solid. And as long as you don't get put in Hell Queue where you're going to get hit with 80 pounds of removal. I actually really like the synergies in this one. And I actually really like Ornery Tumblewag. I didn't think I would for this mount. I didn't think that I would think it's that great. But as far as a mount deck goes, it's not bad. I'm not too mad at it. But overall, pretty decent. I'm happy with its performance. Surprisingly good against mono red. It actually tanks a lot of hits against mono reds and other stompies that are able to endure. I think control is its biggest enemy, but you know, it's a rock, paper, scissors game, guys. Some are good against this, some are bad against that. You find what you like and you like what you find. So for that, I'm going to leave it right there for tonight. Thank you so much for coming. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. You're going to quote one? Sometimes it's just bigger. It's weird how fucky the regular matchmaking is in, but the 30th anniversary Dragon event and the matchmaking kind of even. Really? What's this festival about, by the way? Mystery Cosmetic. What do you do in this? I didn't even notice this, Malik Torahami. Didn't even notice this. Hey guys, you fell for it, Sethargo and Chaotic. You fucking fell for it. I can't believe you fell for it, you guys. I can't believe after watching so many streams of mine, you thought me going, I've been Jay Villain, you've been great as the end of the stream. Finally hit Plat 2 with that mono black discard, baby. Thank you so much, Cody West. I'm glad you like it, man. I gotta play some more of that. That shit was fucking rocket. Go thank a Numbskull for that one, bro. Numbskull just won his RCQ. He's going to fucking regionals, man. He's gonna go play for a shot on the fucking Pro Tour, bros. Panic at the Discard. Oh yeah, I like that one. Dance, dance, what do you have to dance, dance. Oh, I thought you said GG. I thought you said GG right when I was getting ready. And I thought you were leaving too, because Chaotic was like a night, and you were like GG. Yeah, Numbskull is if he gets top 64, he's on the Pro Tour. All right, he's going out. He's going to regionals. That's Fall Out Boy. Who, man, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy. I mean, really, is there a big difference? Let's be honest with ourselves. As somebody who enjoyed that music in 2005, okay, as a young man, is there a big difference? Is there a big difference? Is that hard of a mistake to make? And I say that as somebody who enjoyed the music. Come on, what are we doing here? Jay, truly appreciate you for all the content. Genuinely fortunate that each one of your videos has been trying to tune in every stream now. Thanks so much, Cody West. I appreciate that too, bro. As a matter of fact, because we got 20 concurrent viewers, I'm gonna do something for you all. How about this? How about we give out some memberships to y'all? We got 20 viewers in the there's actually 58 people watching, which is pretty fucking wild when you think about there's 58 people watching me play Magic right now. Here you go, guys. YouTube chat. There you go, man. There's the gift. Chris Cross, Strife Guy, Sackless, T-Gay, Tiger Cat, and Tim Hoing. It's random. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to gift individual people. But there's some gifts for you guys. Strife Guys, Chris Chaos, TK Tiger Cat. We actually know him, Tim Hung. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. It's random. I have no control. I can't specifically buy people. It doesn't let me buy specific people the views, the memberships. I would gift them to individuals, but the way that YouTube does it is that you just buy a gifted membership and it gives it out randomly. Which is, kind of sucks. I wish it was different. Boop, 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 boop. Is this even real, chat? Hey, thank you, Drift Ronin. Yes, it is real. Yes, Virginia, dreams do come true. All right, tomorrow we're doing Rakdos. I know that for sure. I've got 2 Rakdos decks on decks. We're either doing this Rakdos, or we're doing this thing, or we're doing one of my King Rat Rakdos. Tomorrow is for sure Rakdos, like 90% Rakdos, and maybe if it's not Rakdos tomorrow, it'll be fucking Is It. But we're going to do Big Ride. We're going to do Shakedown Breakdown right now, guys. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to support the channel, just make sure you leave comments, like the video, and if you want, share the videos. Go on YouTube, go on Facebook, go on Instagram, go on Twitch, Twitter, whatever you want. Or not, don't go on Twitch, go on Twitter. X, shitter, whatever they call it now. Say, hey, I just found this cool guy, Jay Villain. Tell your friends. If you're at the LGS, you're playing Friday Night Magic, whatever, you're hanging out. Say, hey, Jay Villain, he's a fucking cool guy. Check out his channel. Just Google Jay Villain MTG. Lunasm almost fucking had an aneurysm just for seeing Is It. Lunasm, if Is It doesn't have any stands left, that means Lunasm is dead. That's how you know. If there's only one Is It player left in the world, it's Lunasm. And if there's no Is It lovers left, that means somebody has killed him. I'm forever... Oh, see? Okay, more plates, more nukes. Yeah, I am scarred from Is It Turns. Is It Turns ruined this game. It literally ruined this game. You can go look at everyone's channel and you can watch the views. If you go back to when Is It Turns was a thing, you can go back and watch the views drop off a fucking cliff for every single content creator because Is It Turns was destroying the format. It is wild. It is wild how bad Is It Turns ruined this game, and they did nothing for it. Crimson Vow was already a bit of a weak set, and it dropped in the middle of Is It Turns domination, and it got swallowed. Nobody could play anything new from it because everything was Izzet turns. It was either Izzet turns or trying to stop Izzet turns, trying to go aggro enough or control enough to stop it. There was nothing else. There was only the bleak nothingness of Izzet turns. And the terrible thing about it, they were so slow to react to it. The Wizards of the Coast, they're like, we're aware it's a problem. We're going to look into it. And then like 3 weeks later, after everyone stopped playing the fucking game, they were like, okay, the turns card is banned because it's fucking broken. And we're like, yeah, no shit, it's broken. You can't play it. You can't play it. It's fucking impossible to play around it. Yeah, that was a wild time. That was a wild time. Okay. All right, let's do shakedown, breakdown. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Chris Chaos, thank you so much, man. I am also chaotic. Oh, you got a second month. You're on your Black Skull membership right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, here we go, guys. Is an imported deck. This is a Trexodactyl deck. I haven't done to work on it. This is his duplication, his dragon, is it? The thing is, I already did a dragon, is it? But I did it a month ago. He's got a new version of it, and I just did a dragon deck, so I'm really not sure I want to run this. Maybe one day. 5x5, thank you so much. Is it time for bed? We're doing the shakedown breakdown right now. I do want to get this. Did Larry tell me this one? Aggro skeletons in red. I like this. Flaming skeletons. This shit looks like it's fucking gas. I want to try that for sure. I've been tweaking with that one a little bit. So we're gonna do shakedown breakdown now, guys. Let's hang loose for a minute here. By the way, we're gonna be doing some Brawl content next week. Just so you know. Just so you know, we're gonna be doing a little bit of Brawl content next week. Here we go, boys. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are running something that is, it's dangerous to run right now, man. But we're wild out here. We're like a wild horse running free, a Mustang. You know what I mean? A stallion galloping free in the great wide west. And that's what we're doing. We're doing a little bit of Selesnya, Stompy, with a mechanic that I haven't really used yet of mounts. I wanted to build a mounts deck. We're going to do it. It's actually really good. It's a little bit more aggressive than the kind of slow ramp Stompy or the other Selesnyas that I've done. This is a little bit quicker and a little bit more trickier with the cool stuff like Ornery Tumblewag right here, where you can just all of a sudden just come out the gate, bam, and hit him hard. So before we get down to this one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, I'm going to be honest, guys, you're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just going to happen. That's going to be a YouTube werewolf who viciously attacks you and mauls you and rip you apart for not liking and subscribing to the channel. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for a live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live on Twitch, or if you can't follow me on Twitch, hey, hit that bell on YouTube and you'll be provided anytime that we go live on YouTube. Additionally, you'll be let know when we do that. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything else that you want there. That's the best way to join the community. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this, go right down to the AetherHub and you will find your own copy. So what are we talking about with the big ride? We're going to take the big ride here. Enduring Bond Warden. Now, I started out kind of fluctuating between one Enduring Bond Warden and Rune Lurker Bats. So I kind of have some Rune Lurkers, I kind of have some Endurings. I was playing around with the mixture. I'm just going to show you 2 and 2. The reason I like Enduring Bond Warden is it triggers that +1, that backup ability, which is +1, and then backup means that you put a 1/1 1/1 counter on somebody, and they get the ability. They get the ability of whenever it dies, you put the counters in something else. So if you know that something is going to die, if you're sending something into its death and you want to get those counters back, it will get them until the end of the turn. You'll get that ability. Great thing to put on like Gold Vein Hydra if they're swinging in for a lot, because when the Gold Vein Hydra dies, not only do you get the treasure, but you get all the 1/1 counters that were on it, which entirely makes up its body, gets to go to somebody else. So you can pull off some cool tricks with this one. Not bad. Rune Lurker Bat. Great little card here. Yeah, a good recommendation by chat. 1 white, 1/1, flying and lifelink. If at the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, meaning if any permanent is put in my graveyard for anywhere, we scry 1. Good selection, but also if we're pumping this guy up, it's going to help us block the flyers, and it's going to help us gain a little bit of life early in the game so we can take some more hits, have some more flexibility. Removal package. We're going to go with 2 Destroy Evils and 2 Get Lost right here. I don't often play Get Lost, but for this one, I think it's flexible. We do need the kill cards. We do need the destroys. Now, you're saying, Jay, there's other good removals here. I want you to know some. Why aren't you playing Fateful Absence? Guys, Fateful Absence is rotating in like 50 days. I'm going to show you this is 100% rotation proof right here. So you got to start thinking about those removals that you're used to playing in the game. They're not going to be viable in standard anymore. So you got to start thinking, you got to start using your noodle here and figuring out what you're going to do as a replacement. Maybe start crafting them, because pretty soon, if you're a standard player, a lot of your staple cards are going to go away. So that's where we're going to play for removal right here. Destroy Evil and Get Lost. We have some throw for the saddle for your effect right here. It's not great. If you want to do like, if I wouldn't be mad at you if you went 3 and 3 here and got rid of the throne for the saddle. I kind of just wanted to see what was fun, and it's also Western theme, and I like the art, so we're going to do that one. That is 1 green and 1. Target creature you control gets +1 to the end of turn. Put a 1/1 counter of it instead if it's a mount. We don't have that many ones. We only have 1. However, it is nice to do that 1/1 counter trigger, and then it deals damage equal to the target creature you don't control. Not bad. If you have a big stompy guy doing that much damage, doing 5, 6, 7, 8 damage to somebody right directly to the face is not bad, because it's not like they fight each other. It just does that damage. It sends it forward. So that's not a bad alternate removal. But like I said, if you don't feel like it, you can go with the standard. Now, this is kind of a trick card right here, Invasion of Gobakhan. If we're talking about getting some protection and we're talking about 1/1 counters, we're going to start with this one. Why are we going with Invasion of Gobakhan? People have too many cracked cards right now, guys. They have way too many powerful. You have, what is that one? That one that duplicates all the freaking enchantments. You've got, if you're in alchemy, you've got a million heist cards. We need to slow the game down a little bit. We cannot allow them to have 80,000 pounds of every single amazing card that they want. Invasion of Gobakhan is going to do right that. It's going to be 1 white, Battle Siege. When Invasion of Gobakhan enters the battlefield, look at target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it. It casts 2 more. So you see what clutch card that they have. You see that, I can never remember the name of that not Legion Extruder, but the other one, the Simulacrum Machine or whatever. If they have a 3-drop, it's a 5-drop now. Let's slow the game down a little bit. Let's take their key thing that they want to play, even if it's Sunfall, even if they're like, well, I'll just rely on my Sunfall on turn 5 to nuke the board. Now it's turn 7. Now we have 2 more turns of flexibility here, and we have a couple of these for Invasion of Gobakhan. Then if you do 3 damage to Invasion of Gobakhan, if you stomp it for 3, you get the Light Shield Array. I really hope we get a whole set in Gobakhan. I really like this desert where they make shields. It's really cool stuff. Love the art. At the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature that attacked this turn. Fantastic. Then, of course, you have the great ability here that is complete wipe protection. Not exile protection, but wipe. Sacrifice Light Shield Array. Creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn. So really, really useful card right there. If you only want to do 3, I understand that too. I'm doing 4 to try to help control the game and slow it down, tempo it a little bit. Bristly Bill. Oh yeah. Cactus Jack, what I like to call him. 1 black, 1 green, and 1/2/2 landfall. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then he's got his finishing move. He's got his signature move here, which is going to be 3, 2 green, and 3. Double the number of 1/1 counters everybody has on them. That's a knockout punch right there. If you got your tramplers going in, you got your big boys set up, turn 5, turn 6, turn 7, double them, swing them in, it's over. It's done. We're going to knock them out. So great way to steadily produce 1/1 counters and then hit a good finishing move on them. Ozolith, Shattered Spire, one green and one legendary artifact. If one or more creatures will be put into on an artifact or creature you control, that many plus 1/1 counters are put on it instead. So anytime that you're going to put a 1/1 counter, you put an additional one. Like Enduring Bondwarden comes in, it's not a 1/2. It would be a 2/3. It would get an additional one. Anytime anything happens with a one more, it's going to do an additional one. Now, this works great with Invasion, because if you swing with Invasion, guess what? Each one of those instances of putting a 1/1, everybody actually gets +2/+2. Really cool stuff right here. You also have the ability to cycle it for 2, and you can manually play 1 green and 1 and put a 1/1 counter on target artifact or creature you control. You can only activate that as a sorcery, but great way to start really building that power right there. Power and toughness. Thrown from the saddle, we already talked about that. Great little removal. Botanical Brawler. Oh, I'm going to miss this guy. He's not rotating out, but he is just the backbone of Selesnya counters. 1 green, 1 white, 0/0, trample. Elemental Warrior. When he enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it, whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on another permanent you control, if this is the first time 1/1 counters are put on that permanent this control, put a 1/1 counter on Botanical Brawl. So basically, if we have him out and then we pay Bristly Bill and we put down like we put down the land and we put that 1/1 counter on Bristly Bill, that he gets a 1/1 as well. Okay. So anytime that happens, any other permanent gets a bonus. If it's the first time it's been put on that specific creature, he gets it. So you could actually spread it out. Playing for the Bristly Bill, 1/1, he gets 1/1. Then, of course, let's say you activate Ozolith and put it on somebody else, he would get it. So he grows as the board grows. Really, really good synergy with all that stuff right there. Ornery Tumblewag. Here we go. 1 green and 2/2. At the beginning of combat in your turn, put a 1/1 counter on any target creature. Really, really good stuff. Great flexibility there. It has Saddle 2. What that means is you have to tap something that is equal to power 2, just like a vehicle. And when Ornery Tumblewag attacks while saddled, double the amount of 1/1 counters on target creature. Ooh, that's going to be bad. Do you know what the targets we want for that? We want Goldvein Hydra or Whaleway Brawler. We want to hit hard. You figure you have a 6/6 Goldvein going in, and you saddle Ornery and swing him in, all of a sudden, it's a 12/12 Hydra. All of a sudden, things went from bad to worse. It is really, really, really bad to double somebody's power right there. Double the number of 1/1 counters on somebody. If a guy is completely made out of them, he just has his whole body is made out of them, it's a double the amount. Now, this also combines really well with Railway Brawler, which is, of course, whenever another creature comes into play, you get X 1/1 counters on it, where X is its power. That means something like Botanical Brawler coming in is coming in at a 4/4. And then if Tumblewag does the double, it becomes an 8/8. You see how things start spiraling out of control once you get these combos out? They start getting to insane levels of trample power. Super good stuff right there. So that's Railway Brawler. Is going to be 3 green and 2 green and 3 5/5 reach and trample. Rhino Warrior. Whenever another creature enters, it does that thing. You can also plot it. So turn 4, you pay 1 green and 3. Next turn, you play it for 3. You throw in your Goldvein for 5 on turn 5. Boom. It's now a 8/8. And then Ornery Tumblewag gets mounted and swings in. It's now a 16/16. That's what I'm talking about. That sneaky stomp right there. All of a sudden, by turn 5, you can have these combos playing off for huge amounts of payoff of damage right there. Last one we're going to talk about is Kutzil, Malamet Exemplar. 1 white, 1 green, and 1 cat warrior. Legendary creatures. Your opponent's cat cast spells during your turn. Fantastic. You're worried about something like a burn, that they're going to burn everything red coming in. Counter spells. No, they can't counterspell if Kutzil is out. Blue really can't do the things that it does. It has to wait till its turn to play, and then whenever one or more creatures you control with power greater than its base power deals damage to a player, draw a card. Base power is very easy to get up with all these 1/1 counters we're getting. Railway Brawler basically guarantees that if anything comes in, its base power is going to be higher, so Kutzil will get triggered off of that, which is a really good synergy to go for. And I also like that it's an actual Jaguar Warrior. That's pretty funny right there. So yeah, Goldvein, we already talked about. 1 green X Hydra, Vigilance, Trample, Haste. Could this card get any better? He is absolutely worth the mythic rares. You pay X. X is the number of 1/1 counters on it. And of course, when he dies, you create that many treasure tokens equal to its power. Just a card with literally no downside. He could be played on turn 2 or turn 3 and be effective. He could be played on turn 20 and win the game. Absolute banger of a card right there. Love the Hydra stuff. Did a whole Hydra deck the other day. You might have missed it. It's called, what is it? It's a Gruul Hydra. I really like that one. 7 plains, 9 forest, 3 brushlands, 1 lush portico, 3 razor verge, and 1 restless prairie is going to be really cool because that, when other creatures you control get +1/+1 to the end of turn. So that increases everybody up right there too. Very, very nice combination here. It is alchemy legal. It is also standard legal. I will be playing in both queues. Okay, I have a few people saying, why are you playing an alchemy queue? I see heist, I see One Ring. I switch back and forth. I'm doing both now. I'm playing in standard, I'm playing in alchemy. You will see it perform in both queues, so stay tuned. 24 creatures from bats to warriors. Apparently a brushwag is its own type of creature. I guess they didn't want to call it a beast. It's its own individual thing. New creature type called the brushwag. Fantastic. You love to see it. Decent amount of warriors, believe it or not. 4 instants, 2 sorceries, 3 artifacts, 4 battles, 24 lands altogether with a 2.2 average. I was droughting, that's why I added that extra land. We're doing the 61 card special, but you could drop a land to make it 60. We're going to look at our horizontal view here. Where's my horizontal crew at? I know y'all like the horizontal view. For some reason, it makes more sense when it's up and down for me. The other card that I have in the sideboard that I've been swapping in and out is Miriam, Herd Whisperer, Selesnya, blue, green, and white. 3/2, as long as it's your turn, mounts and vehicles you control have hexproof, which is useful. And then whenever a mountain vehicle attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Really cool stuff right there. Good synergy, not super important. I know people are going to say, how come you didn't put Miriam in it? If you're going to do mounts, you could do that. Yeah, I know. Runelurker Bat, maybe swap them out for a more enduring Bond Warden. Any other kind of removal or exile you could put in there. But that's really the only suggestions that I have. Yeah, that's what it looks like right there on the horizontal view. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I read every comment that you post. If you put a comment, if you have any questions, comments, I'm glad to read them. Let's get into the game. Let's start climbing out of plat hell here. Let's get into it. TK Tiger Cat, how you doing, man? TK Tiger Cat, by the way, you got a free subscription. You got a premium subscription on YouTube. You're a channel member. I don't know if you were before previously, but you are now. So enjoy that. Yeah, I gave out some because we hit 20 people watching on YouTube, so that was pretty cool. So you got 2 likes. I forgot my phone was still logged in. Thank you, though. All right, we're going to send you off on your way. We're going to send you the numbest of skulls. RCQ winner, Numbskull, by the way. He is going for a shot at the Pro Tour, guys. You can't even believe it. It's ragey in there. All right, guys. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Thank you all for coming. I got to get this video processed and in the can. We'll see you on the flip side, on the tip side, on the #1 dip side. TK Tiger Cat. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Thank you so much. Next, Lunasm, Vlad. Hey, what's up, Vlad? I ain't seen you in a little while. Drift Ronin, Buggerman. Who else is here? More plates, more nukes. Kitty Kate, thank you for coming. Mars, I didn't even say hi. How you doing, Mars? Stignox on the tops. Who else is here? Thank you all so much for coming. Chaotic Schemes, of course. Chris Chaos, Cody West, Seth Thargo, Stormy, Emilio Jimenez, Restaurants, Deadfish, Suzai. Thank you all so much for coming. Sorry if I missed any messages, if I didn't say hi or anything like that. I do love you all. Thank you all for the support. It means so much to me. Adios, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.